Mike Adenuga'S net worth slumps to $3.6 billion. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. The chairman of Corn Oil and CEO of Globacom, Mike Adenuga, has experienced a significant decline in his net worth, which now stands at $3.6 billion. This sharp drop from the initial $6.3 billion recorded in January by Forbes was revealed by data gathered by Nairametrics from the Forbes Billionaire Index. As Nigeria's third richest man, Adenuga has amassed his fortune through his ventures in the telecoms and oil production sectors. Globacom, his mobile phone network, ranks as Nigeria's third largest operator in Nigeria with millions of subscribers. Additionally, his oil exploration company, Corn Oil Producing, operates 6 oil blocks in the Niger Delta. Several factors contributed to the $2.7 billion loss suffered by Mike Adenuga. Firstly, the unification of the Naira in June negatively impacted on his net worth. This move also affected the evaluation of Aliko Dangote's net worth, pushing Dangote to second place according to Forbes. Furthermore, the decline in net worth is attributed to the privately held businesses in which Adenuga owns stakes such as Corn Oil and Globacom. In 2003, Adenuga founded Globacom, which has since become one of Nigeria's largest telecommunications companies with operations in Ghana and the Republic of Benin. His net worth has fluctuated over the years, reaching $7.3 billion in 2022 and reaching its peak at an impressive $10 billion in 2015. Despite his billionaire status, Mike Adenuga has faced challenges throughout his career. Previously, it was reported that his involvement in debt and scandals. In 2006, the EFCC conducted a raid on the head offices of Globacom, Equatorial Trust Bank (ETB), and Corn Oil, summoning Adenuga for questioning regarding a money laundering case. Subsequently, he was implicated and detained. Adenuga later resided in London until he received a pardon from the regime of late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, allowing him to return to Nigeria. In June 2016, it was revealed that Adenuga was being pursued for a combined debt of over $140.5 million by 2 foreign and 1 local company. Reports indicated that Corn Oil has failed to settle its debts with multiple creditors, including the French oil giant Total. So this is the news coming from the very quiet billionaire who prefers to keep his attention off social media and the public. He's one of those billionaires that you can rarely hear talk about national issues or even grant interviews. In fact, unlike other billionaires who take time out to attend parties and all of that, he's highly selective, in attending occasions, high-profile events, and political gatherings. He prides himself to be a very private person who does his things with his very, very close-knitted family, and is one man who is proudly called the Bull. Number one, because of his size, and also the fact that he's one person who is very calculated and focused on what he does. Now, with this ratings, or should I say downward ratings of our billionaires in Nigeria, should it cause for concern? Remember that immediately the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced the unification of Naira. Aliko Dangote, the richest man in Africa as at May 29, had to run to Aso Rock to have a meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A week after, he went to Bill Gates again to meet the president as well. And people are saying that, it has affected his fortune because he has stepped down the rank. And now we have a South African who is now the richest man in Africa. This role Dangote has held for over 10 years consistently, being the richest man in Africa, but not anymore. He was in Tanzania some weeks ago where he talked about the fact that his efforts are being frustrated, in some of his business activities. And it's not only the only one, apart from Aliko Dangote, who was in the first position. We had Rabiu, a multi-billionaire from the northern part of Nigeria as well, whose fortune also experienced a nosedive, and now Mike Adenuga as well. So people are asking so many questions, so many thoughts have greeted what has happened to this big-time businessman. Some said Aliko Dangote has always enjoyed and romanced with the different governments of the day. You know, he's said to be the only one who has enjoyed when it comes to the manufacturing side of Nigeria, where it's been sold dollars to, you know, with the inner caucus rating, unlike other business people who have to face the tough terrain of the black market and all of that. So what's your opinion on this dwindling fortunes of our multi-billionaires who are Nigerians, who are now said to be incurring losses day by day? Please share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. We'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.